welcome back to the channel. My name is Sarah, otherwise known as Sarah Says Hi here on YouTube, and this is my part 2 video of my Emily topper review, and I am wearing the Emily topper right now. So in my previous video, I did an unboxing of it. I hadn't brushed it or anything. I had put it on for the very first time on camera. I took it to my sister's salon after I'd finished recording the first video, and I have some footage of her setting the part for me, and she did a little bit of trimming to it just to kind of style it around like framing my face, and then she also styled it curling wise just so that you could see that you can use hot irons, flat irons, curling irons, heat basically on these Remy human hair toppers.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away, heading to the sun, only you and me. Don't wanna waste another day being stuck here in this place. No, wanna hold your hand in mine, watch the sunset in your eyes. Baby, I want us to act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical. Whoa, whoa. This could be magical. Whoa, whoa. We've been longing to escape, and here we are, driving narrow streets in a rusty car, leading to the sea. Think we're getting close. We should take a pic, baby, strike a pose. I remember every day that I spent right here with you. Yeah, you are the one who makes me feel as good as I do. Baby, I want us to act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical. Whoa, whoa. This could be magical. Whoa, whoa.
However, I did mention that I was going to have her wash the hair topper, but we didn't actually have her wash the hair topper at the salon. So when I came home last night, I just washed it in my bathroom sink. I used some hair products that my sister gave me. It was a shampoo and conditioner that's specifically used for hair extensions. I did leave the conditioner on the hair topper for about 15 minutes, just as UniWigs videos say to do so, and then rinsed out the conditioner. I don't have a rack to dry my hair topper on, so what I had to do was just lay it out on a towel, and then I used like the little plastic molding that comes with your hair topper to just kind of keep the shape of the silk top. Let it air dry overnight, and then of course this morning when I looked at it, it was very bushy and full. It definitely needed a flat iron. So I took a flat iron to it and just gently, ran it through a couple of times just to get a little bit more of the wave out so they could match my natural hair a little bit. My hair is actually very curly, or was at one time. I think my hair texture has changed quite a bit in the last year or so. I don't need to put a flat iron to it as much as I used to before, that even just a basic blow dry will pretty much get it straight, or as straight as I would like it. Whenever you're wearing hair extensions or you're wearing a hair topper like this, it is best to run the flat iron through both your natural hair and the hair topper, just to mesh the two together so it blends in better and looks more natural. The other thing that I used on top of it, because I did notice once I shampooed the hair, there was like no real shine to the hair as much as it was when I first unboxed it, just to give it a little bit more shine and to help with some of the flyaways that were sticking out. I just used this. It's just a hair oil, and this is a product that I was using on my hair extensions. My sister had given me this to try out as well. This says it's a hair taming system with Juvexum. It's just a hair serum by GK Hair. But I think even if you put any kind of just oil, not like castor oil or any of those kind of things, Moroccan oil, and you know, stuff that you would put on your hair extensions, I think is also okay to put on your Remy hair, because it just helps kind of keep the moisture into the hair so it doesn't dry out and get brittle. I wasn't really happy with how the part came out. She did her best, but really she had told me that by washing the hair and setting the part when it was wet, that would be the best way. And UniWigs videos do tell you to do that as well. When the hair was wet, I just kind of did my part. However, once I put it on my hair today after it was dry, I still was not satisfied with the part. So I had to go back in there, and I kind of just like held the cap in my hand and just kind of flattened ironed over the parts, you know, creating the part, because my part is not I don't have a center part. It's not even really an off center. It's just slightly off center. As you can see right here is where my bio hair is. And so I guess it's kind of like right here is where I like my part. So it's just slightly off from a center part. The best look for me wearing this Emily hair topper is to have my hair tucked in. I think it just, if you have enough hair right here like I do, my hair thinning issue is primarily on the top of my scalp. I mean, it's sparse throughout on top as well, but I think I had enough hair to pull it off here where I could just tuck it behind my ear and it looks more natural to me. The other issue is I noticed when my sister had done the part yesterday that it kind of just looked like it was just big and bulky on top. I didn't feel like that was realistic of what my natural hair would look like. So I just did my best to try to like comb it back or brush it back and then kind of just like slick it down over here, just because that's how my hair normally is. So I really was trying to mimic what my natural hair looks like, because I didn't want people to like look at me and think like, oh my gosh, she's wearing a wig. I don't think that anyone will be able to tell that I'm actually wearing a hair topper, because it just looks so natural. It's beautiful. So in my other video, I didn't want to endorse this other product, but now I'm going to recommend it. Color Wow, they're a hair company that they have like straightening products and curling products and everything. Well, they sell this Color Wow root cover up for, it's dark brown. It's probably brown can get away with it as well. This is what the color looks like. Oops. There, you can see it's very dark brown. It actually was very helpful for blending in right here, blending in my natural scalp in with the UniWig. I did end up adding an additional clip. I added it right to the front, exactly where I thought I was going to, just because when my sister was even putting it on with just the original 4 clips, she also kept noticing how it was lifting there in the front. So I highly recommend that you go ahead and use those additional clips that they send you and, you know, place it right in the front, right where your part is going to be, just to help bring it down and look more natural so it doesn't bump up as much. I thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked this video, please like it. Subscribe down below if you're not yet subscribed, and thank you again, UniWigs, for this beautiful hair topper. Down below in the description box, there's information that you can purchase a unitopper, or they also have lace wigs. They have a whole supply of hair products that you can buy for thinning hair or hair loss. And there will be a code down below. If you use my code Sarah Says Hi, you will get 15% off of your order, which I highly recommend because some of these hair pieces can be quite expensive, and that will save you a good chunk of money. And we'll see you in the next one.